Williams.
He's got his first free throws of the night right. Here.
First team foul. Shooting for New York.
That free throw misses. Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Anunoby passes to Bridges. Outside McBride. Fires the three. He buries it from three. McBride's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. We've got Kevin Huerter. Smith out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the one. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Anunoby with it. Outside McBride. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by White. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Huerter. And here's White. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Puts up a three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Hart. Back to McBride. Looking to end the run. Chicago with a rebound. They've won 8 straight games and have swept their way through the first 2 rounds of the postseason.
Yeah, they've looked unstoppable, and the speculation has already begun on whether or not they can go undefeated on their way to a championship. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. New York also changing it up. Clarkson's checked in for Mikal Bridges, and Brunson is subbed in for McBride. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. On the wing, Clarkson. He's guarded by White. And here's Brunson from the arc. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
When your mechanics are as strong as Brunson's, there's nothing to think about. Just shoot the ball.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The jumper from the wing off target.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
Inside, here's Williams. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Williams has got his first 2 points.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Brunson following the bucket by the Bulls. Towns outside. Outside Brunson. Let's go with a three. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got his 3rd assist of the night. White, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. A minute 35 left in the first half. Williams' shot is good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Anunoby. Towns outside. Back to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Brunson missing again.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Knocks it down from distance. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He is dropping that 3 ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Already a 2nd foul, just something to keep in mind.
Yabusele, he's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Clarkson. Chicago has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
for New York. They've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Pass to Brunson. Bridges outside. Kicks it out Towns to end the run. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Down low. Here's Williams. And a nice finish on the layup. Williams has got 8 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Abdul-Jabbar's got 39. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Chicago Bulls.
The defense should get a talk. They've been getting splashed on all game, and I'm just sitting back watching the show.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
This ain't the one that says my records that I have.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And New York shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. They've got Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Guerschon Yabusele, and it's Bridges in at shooting guard. White, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Out to Bridges. Inside. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist from Bridges. Brunson's got 21 points in the game. Pass to Williams. Out to the wing. Vucevic, a screen on Brunson. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
When Vucevic is rolling to the basket like that, there aren't many guys that are willing to get in his way to stop him.
Towns, a screen on White. Oh, got that one up quick. Bridges has got 7 points.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
It's both from the stripe. New York has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. For 3, it's hauled in by the Bulls.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Gets the 3 to fall. Abdul-Jabbar's got 47 points.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Back to Brunson. There's the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. The 3. Oh, connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Yabusele, a screen on White. Yabusele outside. Pass to Towns. New York working the ball around now. New York, again, can't hit.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force... They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Anunoby. Yabusele finds Bridges. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Chicago's gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Towns outside. Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. The three is up. It's hauled in by White. White's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this league. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Brunson. 21 points in the game. Pass to Yabusele. Back to Brunson. From the arc. And the Knicks miss again.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And the Knicks miss again.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
So it's the Knicks now, following the three-point basket by Chicago. Pass to Yabusele. The kick out to Brunson to stop the drought. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Anunoby with it. Now Herder defending. Outside Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And the Knicks miss again.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And stolen by Bridges. Brunson on the drive. Anunoby for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Puts up a deep 3. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range, putting on a show on the big stage.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Abdul-Jabbar misses. New York shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Towns outside. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Towns has got 9.
When you got a big guy like Towns that can hit from long range, I think it makes your whole team harder to defend.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. That 3's off the mark. Pass to Herder. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry.
Yabusele, he's checked in for Towns. Bridges comes in for Clarkson, and it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. They've got Josh Giddey, Zach Collins out there with Jalen Smith. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the point. That's yet another bucket.
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Bridges outside. To the paint. Here's Yabusele. Rebound by the Bulls. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Dosunmu. Fires the three. Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. And that one's good.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the 3 off target. New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Now Brunson. And the layup is good off the glass. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher.
And again for 3.
And you talk about competing against yourself, he is the definition. No accomplishment is too great. Never resting on his laurels, he has once again delivered an absolute gem of a three-point clinic, breaking his own record for second most all-time. And now he holds 2 of the top 3 spots in postseason single-game history.
It's an hits yet again. Wow!
And he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Boy, he's been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down. Back to Brunson from downtown. Chicago with a rebound.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
And even early on in the first half, as this historic offensive performance kept piling up. We almost... sense that he might end up eclipsing his own record, breaking that record and now setting a new all-time record for points in a postseason game. He already beat Michael Jordan's record, and delivering another performance better than that, words cannot even describe it.
Yeah, he's truly in a league of his own, competing not only against the greatest of all time, but now competing against his own incredible accomplishments. It's breathtaking to see the expert craftsmanship, the precision, the untouchable nature of his offensive pure dominance on display tonight. I mean, he's no stranger to absolutely throttling defense. defenses into submission. And tonight, here in the postseason, he's worked his magic again. Phenomenal.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Yabusele finds Bridges. Now here's Brunson. Launches a three. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant. And again for three.
I mean, he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught five. Good! Another from three.
He continues to push the envelope, outdistancing his own record for triples made in a playoff game. Just an absolute flamethrower.
It's a new first-place mark. He only needs the slimmest of windows to get that thing off, and you always expect it to fall through.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Bridges misses. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Three-pointer. And it's good. He hits another one.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And here's Brunson from the arc. Chicago with a rebound. This one for three. No good. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
I'm standing here with MP after a big win to open the conference finals. There were reports leading up to the game that some of your teammates took issue with a video you posted guaranteeing a sweep. How did that affect you guys tonight?
We won the game. I don't think it affected it.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And so this one is...
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Bulls come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the New York Knicks. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to look at the Bulls. They started off this series with a win and are once again looking to take care of business here at home.
Yeah, defending home court is the priority. They don't want to lose that advantage, and they certainly don't want their opponent gaining any confidence.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. OG Anunoby is out there at Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Yabusele in at the 5 spot. Here's Brunson. And the layup falls.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside and painted area. Look out.
Buzella sets a screen for Abdul-Jabbar.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And